Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I finally have my surgery date, which is exciting. Sorry, I was adjusting my septum ring. Which is exciting and a little scary at the same time. So today is April 29th, and I was thinking I would probably have surgery in May, but it turns out my surgery date is set for June 10th. Which is fine actually, because that little hair right here is gonna drive me nuts. But anyways, I have so much going on in May, it's not even funny. So both of my kids, if you don't know, their birthdays are in May. So May 6th and May 16th are my kids' birthdays. So we have their birthdays, and then their birthday party is the weekend of May 20th. End of the school year for my daughter, they get out at the end of May. So May is hectic for me, so I'm actually kind of thankful I'm not having surgery in May. So June 10th, I will be having a hysteroscopy and a laparoscopy. I don't know if in my last video I mentioned the laparoscopy, but I will be having a laparoscopy at the same time, just to kind of rule out, again, endometriosis and anything else that might be going on the outside of my uterus and the outside of my tubes, which fingers crossed, fingers seriously crossed that everything goes right. I'm pretty nervous because every time we've done a surgery, there's been something. So in May 2017, I had my first laparoscopy done. They were checking for, just to confirm that I either did or did not have endometriosis. Thankfully, I did not have endometriosis, but they did find that I had adhesions up on, or like at my C-section scar. So I did have those. They didn't do anything with them. And then in January 2018, I had my hysteroscopy done, and that was following my saline ultrasound, where it showed that I might have had polyps inside my uterus, and it turned out to be scar tissue, and so he removed the scar tissue. And so then in March, I had, was it March or was it April? I think it was April, early April of this year, I had my HSG done, and again, it showed that I have something going on in my uterus. Again, either scar tissue, fibroids, polyps, or a mass, which of course we can't rule any of those out until we go in and have the hysteroscopy done. My doctor wasn't sure that it was scar tissue. She said that, you know, since I just had a baby last year with my uterus expanding, it should have broke up any scar tissue I might have had in there. Should have got rid of it. So it's hard telling exactly what it is till we go in, but I'm really just ready to get this done. She did offer to do a couple rounds of Clomid with us, and we're not sure yet exactly when we want to do that. Like, we're just now moving. Like, we moved out of the house we've been in for 6 years, and then we're moving into another one. We're doing that today. So it's been a lot, but if we decide to go ahead and do Clomid, ironically, we would probably do Clomid in July or August. And as I'm doing the math in my head, I conceived both of my children in August, which gave me 2 May babies. So I may end up with a 3rd May baby. I don't know. It's hard telling if it would even work, but she said essentially starting Clomid after having that surgery, I would essentially be cleared out and more fertile. So me and my husband have to talk about it more, because we weren't planning on doing any fertility treatments going forward, but that may be something that we do. So when I have more updates, I'll update you guys more.